Let's talk about logistics for this class, Computer Architecture Studies, CS147, Section 3. We have two meeting dates, each Tuesday and Thursday, via Zoom from 7:30 p.m. PST till 8:45 p.m. PST. Office hours also through the Zoom. Please make sure you get the right information on Zoom connection and Zoom meeting in your Canvas page. Uh, there are two office hours. Tuesday is from 4:30 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. It's walking in the sense that you have the meeting link, you go into the meeting, talk to me. But for the Thursday, which is also from 4:30 p.m. to 5:45 p.m., you need to send me an email. It's an appointment only. Just send me an email 24 hours before that you want to talk with me on this day. I will send you the Zoom link and you then go through that Zoom link to talk to me. Okay, so Tuesday, office hour, you just join into the meeting through the Canvas link. Canvas Zoom section has that link, meeting link. For the Thursday, you need to send me an email 24 hours beforehand to get another Zoom link, which is for Thursday's office hour. Now, the Zoom sessions, not the office hour, of course, the class meeting session, which is from 7:30 on Tuesday, Thursday, are recorded for the future reference. However, it is mandatory to join in live session. I'll explain this mandatory part. It's there, but it's not really mandatory, but it's kind of saying a suggested mandatory to join in the live session. I'll explain this. Most of the correspondence will be done using Canvas. This is the link. I hope every one of you have got that Canvas page, already visited that. There are one more web page, which is Qualtrics, that I sometimes I use to get some class surveys and feedback like that through that system. So these are the two major online software system that I use for this class correspondence. About the prerequisite, it is you need to have CS47 or Computer Engineering 102 or equivalent with C- or better. It's also assumed that the student has a prior knowledge of computer organization and digital logic. So please make sure you have knowledge, you have experience on these areas. Now, if any student misses any one meeting within first 3 meetings, that student will be dropped from the class. So make sure you attend all the first 3 meetings that we have from starting from the class. Now, saying that, that means the rest of the semester, it's suggested that you join in the class, but theoretically speaking, one can actually look at all the lecture recordings there, class recordings, all the material available online in the Canvas. You can self-study. You should be okay to do that. However, I really encourage you to attend the class meetings for the rest of the semester. It is kind of suggested mandatory. Means, I know it may not make sense that suggested mandatory word, but let me put it in this way. First of all, these live discussions will help you to clear the concept. It is very useful. We'll do hands-on, we'll do problem solving, we'll discuss among different conception difficulties. So please make sure you join them. Also, there will be pop quizzes time to time that will help your grade through bonus points. So pop quiz are not part of the regular regular point set, 100 point set or 100% point set, but it is more like a bonus point on top of that. So sometimes it helps you. Okay, so 2 points for that quote unquote suggested mandatory class meetings means number 1, definite advantage that live discussion will help you to clear your conception. You can ask questions directly to me. We'll discuss, we'll do problem solving, etc. And on top of that, there may be pop quizzes on those days, which will earn you extra bonus points. As far as the textbook is concerned, if you visit the page, course page, it will also give you the detail of these books, but none of them are mandatory for you to have it, right? So I assume for most of you, the lecture notes provided in this course in the Canvas and the lecture videos, those will be sufficient for you to learn this subject. However, if you want to have some additional information on top of that, or want to make yourself acquire some advanced knowledge about those topics, then you're welcome to consult these books. In fact, in the course note also, you'll find time to time there are reference to one of these books from some pages that you can go to and study further for some detailed discussion on that topic if you need it. Now, if you don't understand some topic, the way to handle that is basically you ask question. There are discussion forums in this Canvas per module. You go and ask your question. Maybe I'll explain or some other student explain. And each classes I will look at these question answer forums, questions that you deposited, and I'll try to explain it to you. Okay. Even if it doesn't, if it is not clear to you, then you come to my office hour. Then I will just talk to you one-on-one to discuss these difficulties with you. I'd be happy to help you in that. Well, so one more point, that in this class you are going to learn a language called Verilog HTL, hardware description language. This is not part of your like a course material in the sense that it don't be part of your exams or quizzes or anything else, but to complete the projects you must learn this language, Verilog HTL. And for this specific book I refer is very good book to learn this language and to start with the projects. I will come to that later also in different section of discussion on this project topic, and I'll touch base on this Verilog language. So only one book you may want to have is this Verilog HTL book. Okay, but again, not mandatory. Now about this, what this class assessment consists of. There are 4 quizzes, 3 projects. Project carries 50% towards your final score. So project is a big part of your grade. So don't underestimate it and do it very sincerely. Okay. So there are 3 projects, 50% will be coming from that. Quiz carries 20%. And there will be 1 midterm and 1 final examination. Midterm carries 10% towards the final score, and final exam carries 20% towards final score. All right, so it's not a difficult class to actually pass, right? So 70% project and quiz are at home, basically. You do it at your pace. Of course, quiz has some deadline. I'll again come to in detail later about the quizzes, but these are 2 kind of at home environment you are doing this thing of, and so this will basically won't have a problem to get 70% out of 70%. Okay, rest are 30% midterm and finals. They are going to be hard. I'm giving you caution upfront. Midterm, final exams are hard. These 30% is basically a differentiator between best student to better student with a good student. These are the differentiator factor, final and midterm exam. They are hard. though they are online, you'll take it at home, but there will be some synchronous timing. We'll discuss that later. That's not the problem. But point is, these two exams are going to be really hard exam. So passing this course is not a problem. Project quiz, if you are done successfully 70%, boom, you are passed. Now from passing point, how better you can do, that really depends on you through the exam. In this respect, please review all the deadlines very carefully. Immediately contact me if you have any conflict. If you see, okay, you have maybe some, for example, some swimming competition to go, or university, some fair to attend, or maybe some, I don't know, some football competition to go in, or other various things that may happen to your life, you have to contact me before then. It is absolutely not okay that you come after the deadline and tell, oh, I have these and please allow me an extension. That won't happen. Okay, you have to come at least a week before the deadline and contact me and discuss with me about an alternate deadline for that. Okay, for any reason. So please review all the deadline very carefully and contact me if you see there is any potential problem. About the grading, this is a later grade course, and this is the grade scheme, which is basically university grading scheme, and is giving from A+, A minus, etc. One thing to explain you, fraction percentage, it will be converted to nearest integer value. That means if you have some percentage of more than like 0.5, above 0.5, then it will be the next integer number, and it is below 0.5, it will be the earlier integer number. For example, let's say you get 92.5. okay, so 92 to 90 is A minus. 92.5 will be converted to 93, which will become A. Again, another example, you get a 92.4. In that case, it will be demoted to 92 and you will get an A minus. Okay, so this is an hard and fast rule. There is no negotiation about that. You said, oh, this is 0.4, please bump it up from 0.1. That's nothing. Let me have the A. No discussion there. This is the policy. We'll strictly follow this rounding of your percentage. So if you have any questions about the logistics, please let me know. You can email me or put it in a discussion or ask me in the class. Please do that.